Welcome to Productive Joy with Dr. Christy, where fun meets action.
Hi, friends. Welcome to Productive Joy. I got a masterclass in all things simplification and goodness this week. So, Erin Port is the CEO and founder of Simple Purposeful Living. And if you Google that, you will find all kinds of brilliant things, including her 52-week meal planner, her cookbook, she has a brain dump notepad, which I think is genius. She also has goal setting tools and all kinds of things. But y'all, she's just a good person. And as a good person, she is willing to share with people the things that she's learned to make her life a little more fulfilled instead of just full. We all tend to overdo. And what Erin has done a career's worth of work on is how you simplify some of that so that what you're doing is actually aligned to your priorities instead of being all over the place. Wow. Talk about something every human needs, but particularly as leaders, if we're not simplifying things for ourselves and for others, we get in our own way a whole lot, and that's just not necessary. She dropped so many nuggets that I have to read some of them because they were just phenomenal. She recommended that when you feel like you're all over the place, that you journal for 1 week, the things that bring you joy. Well, this is called productive joy, so I think we should all do this. But she was very specific about it lasting a week and not a day, because we tend to get into the 24-hour trap, right? So we feel like we're not successful if we don't do this, and this in this 24-hour period. It's not realistic. Instead, she says, do it for a week. And what you're doing is you're writing down what brings you joy so that you can figure out if you're aligned with your priorities. If you say your health is something that is a priority to you, but there is nothing on your list that involves sleeping right, eating right, exercise, then are you really doing anything to get to that priority? Probably not, right? So she talked about how tiny changes have profound impact. It's kind of like atomic habits, right? So James Clear talks about atomic habit in Atomic Habits, how that minor shift has a major impact. And she's doing that for like practical, real humans, right? She's the mom of 4. And I only have 2 kids, and I just can't even imagine 4, and my kids are grown. We're busy. But are we busy in a productive way, or are we just busy? And if we're just busy, what can we do to be less busy? I'm hopeful that you are going to listen to this episode and go, holy cow, I can totally relate to this, and I'm going to follow this fully. So I need to give a huge shout out to Bailey Weisensell. Bailey is my assistant. She's also my friend, and she's my former student more years ago than we want to count out loud. And she's the one that said, I listen to this lady all the time, and I think that you guys would be friends. Well, guess what? I made a friend today. And this person, she just exudes authenticity and honesty and openness. And darn it, if that's not a pretty cool trait to have. So I'm thinking about you as my listeners, and I'm wondering what you need, because I know what I need, and I need simplification for sure. I need to be reminded of what's important. I need to figure out how to create productive joy every single day. What do you need? And how would I know that? You got to tell me. You've got to tell me. You've got to follow me. You've got to, go to aimwithus.com and tell me there, or email me at learningcanstick@gmail, or just, reach out somehow, whether it's on this podcast, on YouTube, or on Spotify, or all the other platforms that we're on, because I can't fake it, right? Like, I need to know from you what it is that you want and need so that that's what I'm producing more of. I'm so blessed to be surrounded by so many smart humans who really want to get it right. And they are willing to be on this show and say to you what they've figured out and done to get it right. You have that too. So don't hesitate. Just reach out. Just tell me what you need. And we are going to create it, because the more I listen to different podcasts, the more I go, ooh, I'm gravitate towards that because of this, and I gravitate towards this because of that. And I want you to gravitate towards productive joy because you see yourself in this space and you want more than anything to be able to let that out. So that's my challenge to you, is to tell me, what in the heck do you need more of so that we can make sure that we are together collectively figuring out how to turn fun into action. So thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to listen. Thank you. If this is the first episode you've ever listened to, go back, listen to more, because there are so many different nuggets of wisdom that you can take with you. And my whole goal here is that you have something that you can use absolutely immediately right away. And today and yesterday's episodes are absolutely of no exception. They are 100% things that you can use. So have some fun with it. And look up Erin Port and simple purposeful living, and prepare to have your life changed a little bit for the better. Small tweaks have a big impact. Don't forget that. And don't forget to figure out how to turn fun into action.